Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that's been making enthusiasts' hearts race again, the return of an icon, the 2025 Honda S2000. After years of rumors, prototypes, and speculation, Honda has finally revived one of its most celebrated sports cars. This isn't just a nostalgic re-release, it's a thoroughly modern machine that aims to keep the spirit of the original alive while pushing it firmly into the future. So, let's take it for a full walkaround and explore what makes this new generation S2000 stand out. From the very first glance, the front end instantly strikes you with a mix of aggression and precision. Honda has taken design cues from the original AP1 and AP2 models but sharpened every line with today's aerodynamic needs in mind. The LED headlights are slim, stretched towards the fenders, giving it a focused, ready-to-pounce expression. A pronounced front splitter sits low, sculpted to guide airflow under the chassis. The grille is modest in size, in keeping with sports car proportions, but its honeycomb mesh gives it a modern, functional edge. Every vent here has a purpose, feeding cooling air to the brakes or the turbocharged engine hidden beneath the hood. Moving along the side, you notice just how compact and balanced the proportions are. The wheelbase remains short to maintain the S2000's legendary agility, but the track is slightly wider for better stability at high speeds. The fenders flare subtly, hinting at the power beneath without shouting about it. Honda offers a range of wheel designs, but the 19-inch forged alloys on this model not only look the part, they help reduce unsprung weight. The side mirrors are sleek and aerodynamic, and the shoulder line running from the headlights to the taillights ties the whole profile together. The folding soft top is neatly integrated and can be operated in just 8 seconds, even while moving at low speeds, making it perfect for sudden bursts of sunshine. The rear design is where the 2025 S2000 really channels its heritage while embracing modern tech. Slim LED taillights stretch horizontally across the back, connected visually by a gloss black trim piece. The rear bumper incorporates a functional diffuser, and the dual exhaust tips are large, polished, and perfectly centered, a nod to the original car's symmetrical exhaust layout. The subtle ducktail spoiler molded into the trunk lid isn't just for style, it provides downforce without disrupting the clean lines. Stepping inside, the cabin is clearly driver-focused but with a significant leap in technology compared to its early 2000s predecessor. You're greeted by a low-slung seating position that makes you feel part of the car rather than sitting on top of it. The seats are sculpted for support, available in leather or Alcantara, and they feature integrated heating and cooling. The steering wheel is small, wrapped in premium leather, with a flat bottom and multifunction controls that don't overwhelm. Front and center is a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster that can be configured to show classic S2000-inspired tachometer layouts or a more modern performance readout with G-force meters and shift lights. The infotainment system is a crisp 9-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus Honda's latest voice command system. The materials are a mix of soft-touch plastics, brushed aluminum accents, and in higher trims, carbon fiber inserts. Everything is placed within easy reach. With minimal distraction, it's clear Honda wanted to keep the pure, connected driving experience intact while still delivering comfort and convenience. Now, under the hood is where purists and modern performance fans will find common ground. The 2025 Honda S2000 comes with a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder derived from the Civic Type R's engine, but tuned specifically for this rear-wheel drive platform. It produces 325 horsepower and around 320 pound-feet of torque, giving it a much broader torque curve than the high-revving naturally aspirated engines of the past. That said, it still loves to rev, and Honda has made sure the redline climbs well beyond 7,500 revolutions per minute. A 6-speed manual transmission is standard, with short, precise throws that feel mechanical and satisfying. For those who prefer 2 pedals, there's an optional 8-speed dual-clutch automatic that shifts lightning fast without diluting the experience too much. On the road, this car feels alive. The chassis tuning is nothing short of superb, with a perfect 50/50 weight distribution. The steering is quick and communicative. The suspension, a mix of adaptive dampers and double wishbones, keeps the car planted yet forgiving over bumps. In Sport Plus mode, throttle response sharpens, the exhaust opens up to a raspy, turbo-enhanced growl, and the car just begs to be pushed harder. 0 to 60 happens in about 4.4 seconds, but this isn't just about straight line numbers, it's about carving through corners with precision. As for pricing, the 2025 Honda S2000 starts around the mid-$40,000 range for the base model, with the higher performance trims and optional packages pushing it closer to $55,000. For what it offers in terms of driving engagement, engineering, and heritage, that's a very competitive figure in today's sports car market. If you're considering one, my suggestion is to think about what you value most in a sports car. If you want a pure, engaging drive that's equally happy cruising on a Sunday as it is attacking a mountain pass, this is a rare gem in a market increasingly focused on big horsepower and heavy tech. Go for the manual if you can. It's what the S2000 has always been about, and Honda's execution here is top tier. So, the 2025 Honda S2000 is not just a revival, it's a respectful evolution. It stays true to the lightweight, balanced, rear-wheel drive ethos while embracing just enough modern technology to make it relevant for today's roads. It's a car that speaks to the heart as much as it impresses on paper, and for enthusiasts, that's exactly what matters. Thanks for joining me for this deep dive, and I'll catch you in the next one.